Hello, dear Capricorn. I will tell you today's horoscope for October 24th, 2024. A message of love, hope, and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. Hello, dear Capricorn. I will tell you today's horoscope. Life will take an unexpected leap for you today. It will open a new horizon before your eyes, and you must begin to become aware of your current sentimental situation. Accept your responsibilities properly. Do not be afraid to show dissatisfaction with the treatment by your superiors. Make use of your knowledge and attitudes, Capricorn. You will show your creativity at work with results, and you will feel very good. You need more communication so that everything goes as well as you want at work. You will have all your mental acuity and things will go very well for you. You could receive extra money from business or investments. Keep it in a safe place. If you rush into your decisions, you might regret it. So, think about it first. You need a little more communication and love, then things will improve a lot. You are not able to achieve harmony in your relationship, but it is a temporary streak. Go outside even for a couple of hours and energize your respiratory tract. Do not let yourself be carried away by apathy and look for solutions to problems. Your nerves are a little on edge, and it would be good for you to start making art. Thanks to your good health, you will have a great deal of physical energy, but do not overdo it. A matter that was confusing begins to be clarified, and you receive good news associated with a legal or work matter that will cheer you up for the rest of the week. What you have been longing for begins to crystallize and come true, because now your inner being is enlivened and your intuition is sharpened under the impact of the cosmic event that is taking place in your sign. A unique opportunity will present itself that you should not let slip away. Today you are going to be quite busy. You know that you are a sociable, hardworking, impulsive, and very passionate person. That is precisely what brings you work. Keep going like this, and you will get everything you want. You are an excellent person, and if you feel that desire to improve yourself, today is the perfect time because you will have all the strength to go everywhere and bring out all your potential. It is possible that you often think that you are not capable enough, but it is important that you increase your self-esteem, because if you set your mind to it, you can do surprising things. The good aspects of Venus and Mercury favor your love life and help you succeed in exams and job interviews. Communication will be very fluid, and it is a good time to rely on those around you. In matters of love, be careful because you could fall into a romantic trap and suffer disappointment if you do not think carefully about what you do. Someone who is playing with you discovers that you have realized their deception and, contrary to what one might think, you do not feel disappointed but absolutely calm. Sometimes it is necessary to leave someone who is not good for us. Sometimes it is not even love that we feel, but rather attachment. But remember that all this can end and that there is no evil that lasts 100 years or body that can resist it. In terms of health, enjoy your day happily and enjoy your well-being, because life is for that and not to ruin it. Even if you confess that your health is well, if you are worried about something that you cannot solve, you are going to complicate things unnecessarily. Things are as they are, and worrying too much causes stress. These days, your health is asking for help, since you are evidently not giving it the importance it deserves. Pretending that you feel perfectly fine is not helping you, and it is important that you visit your doctor for any discomfort. At work, you are going to be taking concrete steps in a new job or a business. But before doing so, leave everything well organized at work and wait a little before definitively leaving what you have. There is a social meeting associated with a business that will give results, so take advantage of it. You may receive a job offer or position that seems to bring in a lot of money, but it is not stable and does not have the current benefits of the one you have now. Even if you think you earn more, if you do your math correctly, you would be losing. So, before making a decision, think things through. Money and fortune, Don't give up on anything and put those economic ideas that are going around in your head to work. Your daring will bear fruit and you will reap triumphs with your intrepidity in the area of business. Visualize yourself with money and you will get it, and remember that whatever your mind projects, that will be what results. Today's astral biorhythm, high sexual energy level. Dangerous tendency today, getting carried away by appearances, be careful with that. What you should avoid, reckless comments with entangling people. Phrases of the day, if what you do does not satisfy you, you can always change. Age or time does not matter, life is a constant change. Relationship prediction, today there may be confrontations with air signs such as Libra and Aquarius. Your current compatibility is generally good, but with some misunderstandings with Aquarius. Special lucky number for today is 4 and your color is brown. The universal number for this day, general for all signs, is 4, the result of adding today's day with the month and the year in numerology. The sum is reduced to simple digits. Below are your auspicious hours for love, money and business for October 24th, given according to Eastern European Standard Time, and you must adapt them to your national time, 5:15 a.m., 12:51 p.m., 1:15 p.m., and 2:10 p.m. The lucky numbers and chants for Capricorn on this wonderful day are the following: 14, 31, 42, and 51. You don't tend to compare yourself with people who don't have much to do with your lifestyle or your abilities. You need to surround yourself with more positive people who align with your personality. Capricorn, subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any video. The decision to get back with a person you still love is not up to you at this time. You have given everything you could and now you must wait for their response. If it is negative or you don't hear from your loved one within a few days, consider moving on. Remember that there is no one true love, and there are many opportunities in life, you just need to be open to them. You have great potential at work, but lately you have been distracted by worries. You should focus more on your current responsibilities and less on unresolved problems. You have the ability to see things from a positive perspective. If you are assigned a tedious task today, you can approach it in a fun and exciting way, benefiting not only yourself, but also your coworkers, who will appreciate your attitude. My dear friends, if you like our predictions, help us become even better by becoming a channel sponsor. All you have to do is click the thank you button, and with your help we will continue to grow. In numerology, the number 6 is a symbol of leadership. So don't miss the opportunity to strengthen your position in all areas of life. Today, the horoscope promises Capricorn success in any endeavor, from solving small everyday problems to brilliant negotiations with business partners. During the period of the waxing moon, your energy potential is weakened. Avoid overloads and nervous tension, observe the daily routine and give up bad habits. Family Capricorns may have relationship problems. The moon in Scorpio strengthens the attraction to the opposite sex. Do not think of breaking the usual course of life for the sake of a fleeting passion. The stars promise you success in solving the housing problem. If your financial situation leaves much to be desired, look for a suitable rental option. The result will exceed all expectations. If life were a pool, some people would stay in the shallow end, having fun, of course, but not letting the water reach their necks. If we do not know how to swim, we simply watch as others dive into deeper waters. We may be a little jealous of their bravery and their taste for adventure, but when we see them struggling to get to the shore, we get a little cocky. Look how stupid they are for taking so many risks. Right now, you are entering deeper waters. Don't get nervous. Your technique doesn't have to be perfect and the experience will be stimulating. Good vibes continue to be sent to your love life without outside interference. The time is for reunion, forgiveness of the past, and remaking your sentimental horizon, especially if there have been fights between the two of you. Remember that you are in the middle of Saturn's transit in your sign, and everything is renewed, Capricorn. If you have a partner, the doors of the heart should not be closed to those who love us. Walls are not worth it between lovers, and much less between those who are destined to be together. Don't close yourself off now. The time has come to offer what is in the depths of your heart, as your partner offers to do. There is more than one way to get to that heart that interests you, but you are taking the most rugged route. You come and go. Sometimes you are sweet and other times indifferent. Sometimes you are talkative and other times pure silence. You are making your romantic interest very confused about you. Rethink your strategy. Lucky breaks are a good thing, but they end. The chaotic and cheerful way you approach your work has yielded results so far, but if you don't systematize what you do, you won't learn from your mistakes and achievements. Keep track of your methods and strategies. It's better to wait than to rush. A work project stalled due to lack of money will start moving after the signing of an important contract. Don't despair, even if it seems slow. This process continues to advance, and you'll soon get good news. What's happening is the breaks of 2 retrograde planets acting in the horoscope. Don't let worries affect you physically. You have a tendency to turn your problems into symptoms when you feel stuck. You should stop worrying so much and get more busy. This should be the day to leave these somatic ailments behind and bet on action. Your inner self tells you what is best for you, and you should be guided by your intuition to avoid setbacks. If you don't feel like eating, don't force your body. Try to live as harmoniously as possible with nature. You know how to do it. You always have to leave something under the veil of mystery, whether in love, at work, or with friends. Always have a card up your sleeve to surprise at the right moment. Check your appointments before accepting an invitation, because you have a strong tendency to overlook important interviews if you don't take good note of them. Don't rely only on your memory. Write everything down scrupulously. If you forget the details, you could lose money, and that's not for you, Capricorn. Today you will receive news from someone you care about very much and who is now going through a difficult time. Help him solve his problem. You have the ability to do so, Capricorn. The universe will return this selfless favor. Capricorn, if you had imagined that your relationship would always be smooth sailing and any small setback seems like a world to you, don't make a mountain out of a molehill. You can easily overcome the crisis. The power of decision is in your hands, so take what resonates with you and what doesn't, just let it go. This is a key day for reflection, conscious action, and balance between emotions and the decisions you make in your daily life. Capricorn, today you are starting to think about things that are not doing you any good. It is likely that some situations will not turn out as you expected, but don't despair. Sometimes, the most tortuous paths are the ones that lead to the most rewarding destinations. Although things may not seem clear at the moment, remember that the future has something much better in store for you. The important thing is that you focus on what truly does you good and that you keep your purpose clear. One of the most valuable lessons you can learn today is to reflect on the things that have helped you get ahead in the past. The key to moving forward is not always to work more hours, but to know where to put your energy wisely. This day is an invitation to identify those small actions that can make a big difference in your life. If you put a little more effort and commitment into what matters to you, you will see that you can achieve great things with small daily improvements. So, if you really want things to be as you have dreamed, Capricorn, you must put more heart and dedication into your day. You will face situations that can cause you stress. Today you could receive the responsibility of completing a task in a very short time. It is a test of your skills and abilities, but do not allow the pressure to overwhelm you. Capricorn, you know better than anyone how to organize yourself and face challenges, so stay calm, trust yourself, and do not let anxiety consume you. If you work with a team, try to lead with clarity and maintain open communication. Sometimes, difficulties are disguised opportunities to show everything you can do. However, today you could have an unpleasant surprise in the social sphere. A person you considered a friend could show their true colors, which will lead you to question that relationship. This is a good day for you to evaluate who really adds value to your life and who is only there for interest or convenience. Not all the people at our side have genuine intentions, and it is important to learn to differentiate true friends from those who are not. If you discover that someone is not as sincere as you thought, do not be afraid to distance yourself. Toxic relationships will not do you any good. But not everything will be negative. Today is also a perfect day to meet up with true friends, those who have been with you in good times and bad. Remembering old times and enjoying their company will be like a balm for your soul. If you feel like getting out of the house and enjoying a good conversation and some laughs, do so without feeling guilty, even if you have obligations tomorrow. Don't underestimate the power of a good time with people who appreciate you. Life is also about celebrating, and you need to give yourself a break. You deserve it. Just be careful not to overspend. Remember that you can enjoy yourself without falling into excesses, both financially and emotionally. You may have been feeling invisible lately, as if you were going unnoticed among people. That feeling that you don't leave an impression on anyone can be discouraging, but today you will be surprised. Believe it or not, someone has been watching you and is interested in you. That person is curious about everything you have to say, and today they could approach you to try to get to know you better. So, even though you have felt like a ghost, today you could begin to see that there are people who value who you are and what you have to offer. You could encounter some friction or problems with that special person. Bad temper or the tensions you've been accumulating could cause arguments. However, it's important that you don't get carried away by these unnecessary situations. Sometimes, love requires patience and the ability to understand that not everything is always perfect. Remember that the heart doesn't rule itself, and in a relationship, reciprocity is essential. You give as much as you receive, and that's the key to making everything work. Ask yourself today if you're receiving the same as you give, and if not, it may be time to have an honest conversation about expectations and balance in your relationship. Although you have vast knowledge and experience, you're not always applying it in the most effective way. This can be frustrating because you have all the tools to succeed in any adverse situation. Capricorn, take advantage of this day to reevaluate how you're facing your responsibilities and look for more efficient ways to take advantage of your skills. Work can be a source of satisfaction if you manage to organize yourself better and maintain a positive attitude. Remember that if you have more fun in what you do, time will fly by and your day will be much more bearable. You could face unexpected moves that you hadn't planned for. Unforeseen expenses or financial changes may arise that take you by surprise. Therefore, it is important that today you keep a close eye on your accounts and everything that involves money. If you manage to anticipate some of these changes, you will be better prepared to face them. This is a good time to break with routine. Capricorn, you know well that your spirit likes spontaneity and freedom. If you let monotony rule your day-to-day, you could feel overwhelmed or dull. Today is the perfect day to get out of your comfort zone, to do something unexpected, and to remind yourself that life is full of surprises. Don't settle for the same old thing, look for ways to revitalize your day. Today, a difficulty may arise at work that could make you see the day in a negative way, but don't let this challenge overwhelm you. Instead of seeing this as something negative, focus on the opportunity it presents to you. These types of obstacles are necessary for you to prove yourself and grow. The key will be in your ability to overcome this setback and use your creativity to find solutions. Aquarius, you have a brilliant and unique mind, and it is in difficult moments that you can show what you are really made of. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any video. Today's horoscope promises to be a day full of opportunities and learning. Aquarius, today you intend to spend a pleasant day. You are probably planning to meet up with friends or loved ones in the afternoon or evening, but time may not allow it due to work commitments or urgent tasks. Don't get frustrated if your plans are altered, simply postpone them for another occasion. Sometimes, responsibilities must take priority. While it is important to socialize and relax, it is also important to close cycles and complete pending tasks. Remember, leaving things unfinished can be harmful as they accumulate and create unnecessary tension. Everything has a process that must be carried out, and today is a good day to focus on closing those cycles. If you have any outstanding debt with someone you have not seen in a long time, it is likely that that person will appear today to ask for what is owed to them. If you are aware that you have that debt, it is best to pay it off as soon as possible to avoid misunderstandings. Debts, whether financial or emotional, can cause discomfort if they are not resolved in time. Today may not be the best time to relax or celebrate your recent accomplishments. Aquarius, although you may be tempted to take a break, this is not the time to let your guard down. You must continue to work hard and stay focused on your long-term goals. Recent accomplishments are just the beginning of something bigger, and if you keep working hard, you'll be able to keep your good streak going. This day also brings a surge of intense mental activity. Your ideas and plans will come quickly, almost like flashes of inspiration. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.